Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Certainly. In this tutorial, we'll explore how to create responsive layouts using the grid control in a WPF, Windows Presentation Foundation, application. The grid control is a powerful layout container that allows you to arrange child elements in a tabular structure of rows and columns. What is WPF? WPF is a UI framework for building Windows desktop applications. It provides a rich set of controls and a powerful layout system for creating modern user interfaces. Understanding the grid control. The grid control allows you to define a flexible layout by dividing the available space into rows and columns. Each cell in the grid can contain a single child element. Basic concepts of grid. Rows and columns. You define rows and columns using the row definitions and column definitions properties. Row and column indexes. Each row and column is indexed starting from 0. Span. You can make a control span multiple rows or columns. Creating a responsive layout with grid. 1. Setting up a WPF project. Open Visual Studio and create a new WPF app. .NET Core or .NET Framework. Name your project, example grid control example. 2. Defining the grid in XAML. Here is a simple layout example that uses a grid with 2 rows and 2 columns. XML. Window X class equals grid control example. Main window. XMLNS equals http://schemas.microsoft.com/winf/2006/XAML/presentation. XMLNSX equals http://schemas.microsoft.com/winf/2006/XAML. Title equals grid control example. Height equals 300. Width equals 400. Grid. Grid.row definitions. Row definition height equals */ dash takes available space dash. Row definition height equals 2 * dash takes twice the space of row 0 dash. / grid.row definitions. Grid.column definitions. Column definition width equals * dash takes available space dash. Column definition width equals 2 * dash takes twice the space of column 0 dash. / grid.column definitions. Text block grid.row equals 0 grid.column equals 0 text equals row 0, column 0. Horizontal alignment equals center vertical alignment equals center / Text block grid.row equals 0 grid.column equals 1 text equals row 0, column 1. Horizontal alignment equals center vertical alignment equals center / Text block grid.row equals 1 grid.column equals 0 text equals row 1, column 0. Horizontal alignment equals center vertical alignment equals center / Text block grid.row equals 1 grid.column equals 1 text equals row 1, column 1. Horizontal alignment equals center vertical alignment equals center / grid. / window. 3. Understanding the example. The outer grid defines the layout. The row definitions and column definitions set up the structure of the grid. Each row definition and column definition has a height or width property that can be set to * star sizing, to make it responsive. The text block elements are placed in different cells of the grid using the grid.row and grid.column attached properties. 4. Running the application. Run your application. You will see a window with 4 text blocks arranged in a grid layout. Resize the window to see how the grid adapts to the changes in size, making the layout more responsive. To demonstrate dynamic resizing, let's add a button and a text box to the grid. XML. Window X class equals grid control example. Main window. XMLNS equals http://schemas.microsoft.com/winf/2006/XAML/presentation. XMLNSX equals http://schemas.microsoft.com/winf/2006/XAML. Title equals grid control example height equals 300 width equals 400. Grid. Grid.row definitions. Row definition height equals */. Row definition height equals 2 */ grid.row definitions. Grid.column definitions. Column definition width equals */. Column definition width equals 2 */ grid.column definitions. Text block grid.row equals 0 grid.column equals 0 text equals row 0, column 0. Horizontal alignment equals center vertical alignment equals center / text block grid.row equals 0 grid.column equals 1 text equals row 0, column 1. Horizontal alignment equals center vertical alignment equals center / text box grid.row equals 1 grid.column equals 0 text equals type here. Horizontal alignment equals stretch vertical alignment equals stretch / button grid.row equals 1 grid.column equals 1 content equals submit. Horizontal alignment equals stretch vertical alignment equals stretch / grid / window. Explanation of changes. A text box is added in the second row and first column. A button is added in the second row and second column. Both the text box and button are set to stretch to fill their respective grid cells using horizontal alignment equals stretch and vertical alignment equals stretch. Conclusion. The grid control in WPF is a powerful tool for creating responsive layouts that can adapt to different window sizes. By using star sizing and proper alignment, you can create a user-friendly interface that looks good on any screen. Next steps. Explore more complex layouts using nested grids. Experiment with different control types, buttons, checkboxes, etc., within the grid. Learn about other layout controls like stack panel, dock panel, and wrap panel for different use cases. This tutorial provides a foundational understanding of using the grid control in WPF. Happy coding!